It's time for Monett High School Sports on MHSCubs.com. Tonight's game is sponsored by EFCO, First State Bank, the Monett Times, Buchanan Funeral Home, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, 3D Corporate Solutions, Grand Tire, Wintech, Nessel Road and Roberts, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, Randall, Mosry and Randall, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, Post Electric, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, Louse Family Dentistry, Tyson Foods, Friendly Tire, Quick Draw Gun, Architectural Systems Incorporated, the CPA Group, Shane's Heating and Air, Bass Equipment, Scott Smith, Farmers Insurance, Play Power, Coast to Coast, Vaughn's JDV, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Prime Cut, Jim Haston, Edward Jones, Bruder Pharmacy, Crown Double K Realty, Scott Thrasher, Shelter Insurance, Joe's Tree Service, Monett Glass and Mirror, Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go, Monett Mufflers and More, Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens, Advanced Jiffy Machine, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Price Cutter, Jack Henry, K Concrete, Schreiber Foods, Peppers and Company, Sonic Drive-In, Remax Properties, Morton Buildings, Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens, T-Shirt Snob, Monett Rental and Sales, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, J&J Floor Covering, Jerry Sitton State Farm, Cox Monett Hospital, and the Monett Athletic Booster Club. Now celebrating his 38th year of sports play-by-play announcing, here is MBCA Hall of Fame and Monett High School Athletics Hall of Fame broadcaster, Mike McClure.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monett High School. This is Mike McClure. Welcome to tonight's high school basketball game between the Hollister Tigers and the Monett Cubs. Hollister 7-1 on the year, coached by Pete Leonard in his 8th season. Monett an overall record of 3-2. The Cubs are coached by Jeremy Neville in his first season. Hollister back on Tuesday night getting a conference win at Aurora, 76-44. The Cubs on Tuesday night losing to the Neosho Wildcats, 48-33. We'll come back and start our pregame visit with Monett basketball coach Jeremy Neville after this timeout. You're listening to Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Founded in 1951, EFCO in Monett is a leading manufacturer of architectural aluminum, window, curtain wall, storefront, and entrance systems for commercial architectural applications. EFCO welcomes opportunities to build on its commitments to technology, innovation, and total satisfaction by keeping pace with the evolving needs of our customers. We want you to be a part of our team. Apply online, efcocorp.com/aboutus/careers. EFCO is an equal opportunity employer.
First State Bank offers Kasasa. Kasasa is free rewards checking. Earn high interest. Get cash back. Ask for Kasasa. First State Bank takes pride in meeting the needs of the communities they serve, whether it be a car loan, a home loan, a business loan, or electronic banking. From around the corner to around the world, it's the easiest way to bank from anywhere you can access the internet. Your business is appreciated at First State Bank, with locations in Purdy, Monett, Pierce City, Cassville, and inside the Monett Walmart Supercenter. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
A multiple Gold Cup winner as Missouri's best small daily newspaper, the Monett Times is your most trusted source for local news. For up-to-the-minute news and information, visit their website, monett-times.com, or follow them on Facebook and Twitter. Call 417-235-3135 to purchase a subscription or place a classified ad, or stop by the Monett Times office at 801 North Lincoln. The Monett Times, your hometown area newspaper since 1899.
Since 1950, Buchanan Funeral Home continues to serve families throughout Berry and Lawrence counties with unsurpassed compassion and care. They pledge to continue the tradition of trusted service with owner Jeremy Vanderball, along with Jeff James, Dwayne Guerin, and Rex Budd. Buchanan Funeral Home is a constant source of support and encouragement to the families they serve. If interested in a pre-arrangement or transferring an existing pre-arrangement to Buchanan Funeral Home, stop by 301 Euclid or call 235-3188.
Monett Cub basketball brought to you in part by EFCO, founded in 1951. Their main office at 1000 County Road in Monett, looking to add team members for Team EFCO. You can apply online. First State Bank, earn high interest, get cash back, ask for Casasa Checking. The Monett Times, see them at their new office at 801 North Lincoln, and we congratulate their new local ownership under Lisa Kraft starting on January 1st. Buchanan Funeral Home, a tradition of trusted service since 1950, located at 301 Euclid. Starting our pregame visit with Jeremy Neville, Monett and Hollister tonight. Cubs coming off a loss to Neosho 48-33. That was after winning the Seneca tournament for the third straight year with wins over Seneca, Lamar, and Diamond. Let's talk about those 3 games down in Seneca, and knocked off the host by 3 in the opening game, 53-50. That was a good close win.
Yes, the game with Seneca was real exciting throughout. We played really well early, and felt like we played really physical in that game, and got ourselves off to a pretty nice lead, and then fell off in our play a little bit. Seneca made a nice run, played with a lot of energy, and the game came right down to the end. I think at one point we were down 9 points with 2 minutes left, and our guys just kept playing and kept executing, and we made play after play, and it came down right to the end. Blaine Salzman hit a big-time 3 to put us ahead by 1.
Lamar, the next opponent in the semifinals, Cubs got the win 50-34. Isaiah Meeks had 16 points in that one.
Yeah, Isaiah's playing really good basketball for us. He's rebounding really well, and he's really starting to gain confidence in the post. We like where he's going and what he has to offer, and we just hope we can continue to get him the ball in spots that he can be effective.
And boy, did defense dominate in the final game. You beat Diamond 35-32. 35 normally not enough to win, but man, when you hold your opponent to 22, you got a pretty good chance to win that one.
Yeah, when you hold teams to 22 points, you feel good about your defense on that night. So we played well, and Diamond had some big physical kids. And, you know, as good as you feel about your defense, sometimes when you only score 35, you worry about your offense. So definitely things we can work on, but we were real pleased with that week and where the team's headed.
We'll come back, continue our pregame visit with Jeremy Neville after this timeout. You're listening to Monett Cub Basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply carries a complete line of farm and home supplies, including clothing, electrical, plumbing, lawn and garden, outdoor power equipment, tools, truck accessories, pet supplies, cattle handling equipment, farm fencing, toys, and much more. You'll find your service outstanding whether your needs are for home or acreage in the country. Family owned and operated since 1971, Race Brothers features 3 locations, including Springfield, Carthage, and South Highway 37 in Monett. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Ask Andy Brand about Shelter's roadside assistance.
Founded in 2002, 3D Corporate Solutions at 601 North 13th Street in Monett is one of the nation's leading providers of pet food ingredients. At the core of our business is a value-added, all-encompassing package not available anywhere else in the industry. Our partners choose us time and again because we resourcefully offer them a comprehensive array of products and services. Our team's professional experience allows 3D Corporate Solutions to create, produce, and manage all aspects of pet food ingredients for each unique partner's specific needs.
Grand Tire offers quality car, truck, light truck, and farm tires at competitive prices with fast, friendly service. Grand Tire carries all major brands including Michelin, Firestone, Goodyear, BF Goodrich, Mastercraft, and others. They feature 4 convenient locations in southwest Missouri, including 20th and Maiden Lane in Joplin, Old Highway 37 in Cassville, Jefferson and Church in Aurora, and 408 East Commercial on Highway 37 in Pierce City. Get your new tires today at Grand Tire.
Monett Cup basketball brought to you by Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, family owned since 1971. Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance. See him in on new office on East Highway 60 next to Remax. 3D Corporate Solutions, 601 North 13th Street, founded in 2002. And Grand Tire, 4 convenient locations, Pierce City, Cassville, Aurora, and Joplin. Get your new tires today at Grand Tire. Continuing our visit with Jeremy Neville, Monett and Hollister tonight. Again, we mentioned the Cubs lost to Neosho 48-33 on Tuesday. Not a bad defensive effort, but just one of those nights when the ball wouldn't go through the hoop.
Yeah, Neosho's a very good team. Defensively, they did some things that gave us problems, and they have really good athletes. We played well in that game. It just seems that every time we made a play to cut the lead to 4 or 5, Neosho would come right back down the court and answer with a bucket of their own. And so I like what our team did. I like the toughness we showed in the game. We just didn't quite score enough points.
So Hollister, the opponent tonight, what have you worked on in practice on Wednesday and yesterday?
Well, Hollister has shown that they really play an effective 2-2-1 press, and they fall back into a 2-3 zone. So it's going to be real important for us to move the ball tonight, get in the gaps of the zone, and shoot the ball with confidence, put some points on the board.
This Hollister team only giving up 41 points per ball game. They've outscored their opponents by 22 a game. Their only loss was in the Forsyth tournament to Forsyth 45-41. And again, Pete has a very good basketball team again this year. A lot of just multi-sport athletes.
Yeah, when you play Hollister, that you've got your hands full, and they do a great job with what they do in their basketball program. And we know full well we're going to have a battle on our hands tonight.
We'll come back and wrap up our visit with Jeremy Neville after this final timeout. You're listening to Monett Cup Basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Wintech, with facilities in Monett and Cassville, is an employee-owned company specializing in the building materials industry. Wintech's product lines range from vinyl and aluminum window systems to HVAC doors and commercial louvers. Our newest divisions consist of installation and testing services and logistics. If becoming a part of an employee-owned company is for you, feel free to stop by Wintech's Monett office at 201 Industrial Drive or go to wintechinc.com and click on the Careers tab. Wintech is an equal opportunity employer.
Since 1988, Nessel Road and Roberts Optometrist, a member of Vision Source, has been the leader and preferred provider of quality vision care products and personalized optometry services. Dr. Jerry Roberts, Dr. Michael Roberts, and Dr. Aubrey Roberts are committed to improving the quality of life of persons in your community through enhanced vision. Nessel Road and Roberts has 3 convenient locations: 5th and Cleveland in Monett, east side of the square in Mount Vernon, and Bridgeport Plaza on Highway 39 in Shell Knob.
At Industrial Machine and Engineering Company in Monett, we continually plan for the future with ongoing investments in machinery and software and other resources to continue to meet and exceed our customers' expectations. Skilled employees, modern computer numerical control equipment, and a dedication to meeting customer needs and expectations ensure quality while providing quick turnaround of required components. At IMEC, total quality is a commitment. Specializing in precision since 1982, IMEC, 1716 North 9th Street in Monett.
Are you having legal difficulties? Contact Randall, Masri & Randall, attorneys at law at 405 East Broadway in Monett. With 70 years of combined experience, they specialize in criminal law, personal injury, family law, estate planning, real estate law, title company, business law, and work compensation. To improve your outcome, call Randall, Masri & Randall at 235-8688. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely on advertisement.
Monett Cup basketball brought to you by Wintech, an employee-owned company. You can apply online. Locations in both Monett and Cassville, and openings in both Monett and Cassville. Nessel Road and Roberts Optometrist, 3 convenient locations: Monett, Mount Vernon, and Shell Knob. How clear is your vision? IMEC Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, 1716 North 9th Street, and Randall, Masri & Randall, attorneys at law, providing over 70 years of combined experience. Wrapping up our visit with Jeremy Neville, Monett and Hollister. We mentioned the Tigers are 7-1. They've got one of the premier players in the area. Garrett Snyder is averaging about 30 points per ball game. He is already committed to play college basketball for Steve Shepard at College of the Ozarks. He was a first-team all-conference player last year, averaged 17 points a game. Do you just assume he'll get his bunch and you try to contain everybody else, or do you kind of go after all 5 of them tonight?
Well, that's a tough decision. The Snyder kid is playing really good ball. He does a lot of things well, shoots the 3 well, and can get to the basket. So it's just going to be really important for us to be solid defensively. take away good looks and make every shot that they take tough. And we're going to have to really box out and rebound. And just like, any night, I feel like if we can do those things, then we got a good shot.
So what can you do offensively? And you said they'll play a lot of zone tonight?
Yeah, we're going to have to work the ball into the high post a little bit. We're going to have a low presence down there on the low block. And then I really believe if we have those two factors in there, we have a guard that can really split and penetrate, and we have wings that can knock down those three-point shots.
Here we are at Game 6. How's the health of your basketball team here on this December the 16th?
Well, we have some guys that have played a lot of minutes for us, so we're really trying to take care of them and manage their practice time and their practice reps. But as far as health, everybody's in pretty good shape.
Jeremy, great to see you. A big stretch here. Neosho on this past Tuesday, Hollister night. You go to Webb City on Saturday, host Clever on Tuesday. But one at a time, we'll take care of the Hollister Tigers tonight. Appreciate the visit. Good luck.
Thank you, Mike. Looking forward to it.
Head coach of the basketball Cubs, Jeremy Neville. We'll come back and take a look at the starting lineups in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
Bennett Wormington Funeral Home was established in 1946 on the foundation of personal, professional, and compassionate service to Monett and the surrounding communities. The mission of Bennett Wormington Funeral Home is to provide the highest quality of care to the families they serve. They are always available to sit down and discuss any needs you may have. Call 235-3141 or stop by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street in Monett.
When you need professional electrical services for your residential, commercial, and industrial properties, contact Post Electric. You can also trust Post Electric to provide you with electrical solutions for your new construction project. You can rest easy knowing that we offer a 1-year workmanship warranty on all emergency service on all electric services. Our local family-owned and operated business has been proudly serving all of Southwest Missouri with locations in Branson and Monett. For a free estimate, call Post Electric at 417-846-7100.
In Southwest Missouri, agriculture is an important part of the economy. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri is proud to be part of this industry. Freedom Bank has been providing farmers with loans since its inception in 1999. Many of their loan officers have agricultural experience to design a financing plan specifically to meet the individual farmer's needs. Let Freedom Bank show you what friendly, knowledgeable financial service is all about. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, banking on freedom for generations to come. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored in part by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home. Rick Wormington and his staff at 216 2nd Street. Post Electric. Give Ryan Post a call for all of your electrical needs, 417-846-7100. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, 7 locations throughout Southwest Missouri, including East Highway 60 in Monett, and Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance at 100 Chapel Drive. If you're in Missouri, he's got you covered. Hollister at Monett in boys basketball tonight. Here's the starting lineup for the Tigers. Pete Leonard in his 8th year as head coach. They were 20-9 last year, off to a 7-1 start this season. The guards, Garrett Snyder, 6'3" senior, averaging 30 points per game, and he will be playing college basketball for Steve Shepard at College of the Ozarks. He was a first-team All-Big 8 East pick last year, averaged 17 points per ball game. Second guard will be Malachi Henry, a 6'1" senior, outstanding baseball player as well for the Tigers. Last year in basketball, averaging 8 points per game. The 2 forwards, Sam Teaster, 6'3" senior, averaging 10 points per game. He is also going to C of O. He's going to play baseball. The other forward, Luke Kalovich, a 6'3" senior. He was the quarterback of the Hollister football team. And mounting out the starting 5 is the center, Ryland Franks, a 6'4" senior. Teaster, Kalovich, Snyder, Henry, and Franks for Hollister. Starting lineup for the Monett Cubs for first-year head coach Jeremy Neville. Guards are Jason Garner, 5'8" senior, averaging 11 points per ball game. Second guard, Blaine Salzman, 5'11" senior, averaging a team-high 14 points. The third guard, Ethan Coots, 6' senior, averages 2 points. The forwards are Marcus Young, 6'1" senior, averaging 5. And at the other forward, Isaiah Meeks, a 6'6" senior, averaging 8 points and a team-high 5 rebounds. Garner, Salzman, Coots, Young, and Meeks. The officials tonight, Jake Holt, Alan Davis, and Chris Brandstetter. Countdown to tip-off continues in a minute.
At Glaus Family Dentistry, your oral health is our primary concern. Dr. Michael Glaus and Dr. Tandy Mulheron want to make sure your teeth stay healthy, function well, and look great. From regular cleanings and exams to advanced restorative treatments, all of your routine dental needs can be met right here at 800 Cleveland in Monett. Call 235-5155 Glaus Family Dentistry. We are your hometown dental team.
At Tyson Foods, we embrace the diversity of our team members, customers, stakeholders, and consumers, their unique backgrounds, experiences, thoughts, and talents. Everyone is valued and appreciated for their distinct contributions. Our team members' health and wellness is very important to us. We believe in helping our team members thrive inside and outside of the workplace. Check out TysonFoodsCareers.com. Tyson Foods Monett is an equal opportunity employer.
Friendly Tire at 703 West Highway 60 in Monett is proud to feature Yokohama tires. Yokohama's product line has expanded beyond its highly respected racing tires to include excellent all-season passenger car, crossover, SUV, and pickup tires, as well as all-terrain and mud-terrain tires. Check out the Yokohama Avid Ascend, the most advanced grand touring tire ever. Friendly Tire is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays 8 a.m. to noon. Stop in today for great customer service.
Quick Draw Gun is your hometown gun store. Why drive hours when you can get the best prices and service right here at home? Quick Draw Gun is the most knowledgeable staff in the area. We'll make sure you get what you need with personalized service. Quick Draw Gun is open weekdays 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Stop by 601 South Kyler in Monett or 468 Highway 76 at Cassville. Give us a call at 417-354-8633 and be sure to visit quickdrawgun.com.
Architectural Systems Incorporated is
Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, brought to you by Glaus Family Dentistry at 8th and Cleveland. They are your hometown dental team. See what a difference it makes going to a family-owned dental practice. Tyson Foods Monett. They're looking for a new career, particularly with a Fortune 500 company. Check out the website TysonFoodsCareers.com. Friendly Tire, 703 West Highway 60, featuring Yokohama tires and the best customer service. Thank you to Mark and Nick Witt. And Quick Draw Gun, 601 South Kyler in Monett, 468 Highway 76 in Cassville, where they buy, sell, and trade. After tonight, we will be at Webb City High School at the Cardinal Dome tomorrow at 4:30. Monett will play Webb City. Scheduled for a 4:30 start. 4 o'clock will be our pregame coverage. We'll be back here for Lady Cub basketball Monday when they host Spokane, and then here again Tuesday when the Monett boys host Clever, the final games before the Christmas break. Tonight it is Hollister at Monett. Countdown to tip-off continues in a minute.
Architectural Systems Incorporated is a full-service forming, fabricating, finishing, and engineering company with locations in Monett, Aurora, and Granby. ASI is expanding. ASI views its employees as their most valuable resource and our extended family. We consistently strive to provide a workplace where our employees are valued and their performance shines, where leaders at all levels respect employees and provide the resources and time they need to do great work. Apply online at asi-mo.com/careers. Architectural Systems Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
The CPA Group offers services that give you freedom to be your best. Smart tax planning will make all the difference for your year-end tax preparation. We have extensive experience providing full-service tax, payroll, and accounting to small businesses, agriculture, and the farming industry. Our team of dedicated professional staff make payroll easy and worry-free. Get the services you need from the experienced professionals at the CPA Group, 217 4th Street in Monett, 83 South Main Street in Cassville, and 224 South Main in Mount Vernon.
Take the guesswork out when you're looking to replace your HVAC system or looking to install your heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system for new residential or commercial construction. Hire the professionals at Shane's Heating and Air, family owned and operated since 1946. They specialize in geothermal and conventional HVAC systems. They feature Trane products for conventional systems and Bosch for ground source systems. Call Shane's Heating and Air, 417-235-6183. In business for over 75 years.
Founded in 1961, Bass Equipment provides the world's most complete line of rabbit and small animal equipment. For over 60 years, Bass Equipment continues to be the most experienced and knowledgeable manufacturer in the industry. Visit their website, bassequipment.com, or call 235-7557. Bass Equipment proudly manufactures their products at 607 17th Street in Monett.
At Farmers Insurance, the Scott Smith Agency, we offer a wide range of auto, home, renters, commercial, and life insurance policies to help you meet your specific needs. We believe you should be covered for life's most unexpected moments. Let Scott Smith at Farmers Insurance in Monett help protect everything that you've worked so hard to achieve. Call Scott at 417-737-7444. Stop by and see him at 103 Cleveland in Monett. Don't forget to ask for the Cox Health and Jack Henry employee discounts. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Monett Cub basketball brought to you by ASI Architectural Systems Incorporated. They have 3 locations. They have openings in all 3 locations, Monett, Aurora, and Granby. You can start a new career today at ASI. The CPA Group, 217 4th Street in Monett, 83 South Main Street in Cassville, 224 South Main in Mount Vernon. Getting closer to tax season, strongly encourage you to use the services of the professionals at the CPA Group. Shane's Heating and Air, thank you to Marcus and Sandra Shane. Their phone number 417-235-6183. 3 generations serving your heating and air since 1946. And Bass Equipment, 607 17th Street. Give Dustin Bass and his crew a call at 235-7557. And we're sponsored by Scott Smith, Farmers Insurance, 103 Cleveland. That is Caddy Corner from the Dairy Queen. Farmers Insurance offering discounts for employees of Jack Henry, Cox Health, teachers, educators, and much more. Starting lineups being introduced to the crowd again for Hollister: Sam Teaster, Luke Kalovich, Garrett Snyder, Malachi Henry, and Rylan Franks. For the Monett Cubs, Jason Garner, Blaine Salzman, Ethan Coots, Marcus Young, and Isaiah Meeks. The opening tap is coming up next.
Families that play together stay together. At Play Power, we're a family of brands dedicated to enabling people of all ages to experience the power of play. Together, we're a world leader in producing premier recreation equipment, from commercial playgrounds to floating boat docks. We believe in providing fun, safe play solutions to our customers. Join us at Play Power on Highway 60 in Monett. Go to playpower.com, click on careers to see the current career job listings. Play Power is an equal opportunity employer.
Coast to Coast is proud to carry Steel equipment. We're proud that much of Steel's legendary gasoline-powered outdoor equipment, from trimmers to chainsaws, is built right here in America. Working as hard as you do to get the job done. Real Steel. Find yours at Coast to Coast, 500 South Kyler in Monett. A majority of Steel gasoline-powered units sold in the United States are built in the United States, from domestic and foreign parts and components.
Locally family-owned and operated since 1959, Vaughn's JDV Company is the leader in the Monett area in excavation work, including hauling and dozer work. They take this time to salute all student athletes. We appreciate the extra effort you put in, not only in the classroom, but in your particular sport, to be the best you can be every day. Best wishes from everyone at Vaughn's JDV Company, north of Monett on Highway H. Call Vaughn's at 235-7700.
Monett Cub basketball brought to you by Play Power. They're now hiring 878 East Highway 60. Experience the power of play. Coast to Coast at 500 South Kyler, providing sales and service on their steel products. And Vaughn's JDV Company, excavation and hauling work since 1959. The Cubs in the white, Hollister in the black jerseys. Tigers control the opening tap. They will be moving from right to left. We are located across from the team benches, and the Tigers get it inside. And Garrett Snyder, averaging 30 points per game, puts his first shot up and in. And Hollister with the early 2-0 lead. Cubs will bring it across half court. That is Jason Garner with the basketball. Quickly going to the left side to Ethan Coots. Comes right back to Garner. You'd heard Monett coach Jeremy Neville talk about the zone defense the Tigers will play a lot tonight. A miss from the wing by Coots and a foul on the rebound against Monett. It's on Jason Garner, his first, team's first. 2-0 Tigers with the lead. Hollister coming into play, averaging 63 points a game, giving up just 41. They're outscoring their opponents by 22 a ball game. They will be the host school in their district. Monett will be the host school in their district, both in Class 4. Hollister Class 4 District 11, Monett Class 4 District 12. Here's Malachi Henry with the basketball for the Tigers, over to Sam Teaster. Again, great to have you with us. The audio broadcast on MHSCubs.com, where you can watch the game on the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live. A miss by Snyder. Offensive rebound by Sam Teaster. Back out to Snyder. He'll flip it out top of the circle to Luke Kalovich, who was the quarterback of the Hollister football team. Henry. No shot clock in the Missouri High School basketball, so the Tigers will hit the reset button. Sam Teester tries to get away from Meeks. Snyder thought about the three, dribbles in the lane to the elbow, dumps it on the baseline, jumper by Teester, no good. Rebound by Salzman and a foul over the back called by the referee Jake Holt. This will go on Hollister's Luke Kalovich, his first. For Monett, Ian Waterman, 5'11 junior, in for Ethan Coots. 2-0, Hollister with a lead, a minute 25 having been played here in the opening quarter. Inside the lane, that's Meeks. Salzman's three, no good. Rebound batted up in the air, grabbed by Garrett Snyder. Snyder has it stolen. Garner with the takeaway. Marcus Young inside and a push called on Hollister on Luke Kalovich. That's his second. Second team foul. So Ethan Wright, a 5'10 senior, checks in for Luke Kalovich. Jason Garner will inbound. Out high to Ian Waterman. Three by Salzman, no good. Got a good look. Long rebound out to Hollister. Tigers are running. Transition. Bank shot. Good by Snyder.
Garrett Snyder.
Snyder with 4. Tigers have shut out the Cubs for the first 2 minutes and 15 seconds. It's 4-0 Hollister. In that 2-3 zone, Young forces the pass. Bad pass stolen by Wright. And then a loose ball, hell ball right in front of the Hollister bench. Possession to the Tigers. .5:34 to go first quarter, 4-0 Hollister. Monett with the arrow in their favor this time. Marcus Young will inbound in backcourt to Jason Garner. Cubs are going to have to solve this 2-3 zone defense. Garner penetrates the paint, pull-up jumper no good off the back of the rim. Rebound to the Tigers, Rylan Franks, a big 6'4 senior center. Snyder will give it up to Ethan Wright, who averaged 6 points a game last year. Ethan Wright with a left-handed dribble, handing it to Teester. Here's a three by Snyder, good.
3-point field goal.
You know that young man can shoot the basketball. He already has 7 points. He has all 7 of the Hollister points. Still pitching the shutout, 7-0. We've played exactly 3 minutes. 2-3 zone by the Tigers. Around that zone, it's Waterman playing catch with Garner. He'll Salzman, forces the shot up, no good. Tigers get another rebound, another one and done for Monett. Long outlet pass to Malachi Henry. Top of the circle, Wright. Snyder thought about the three, probably should have gone ahead and shot it, instead dribbles back out near half court. Snyder to Teester. Teester to Henry, tries to get away from Salzman. Teester to the top, flipping it left wing to Ethan Wright. 7-0 Hollister leading Monett, 4:17 to go first quarter. Foul line jumper, short by Snyder. And the Cubs come away with a rebound in the person of Ian Waterman. Waterman against the 2-3 zone. Meeks in the middle of the lane. Back out to Garner. Right side, Salzman bouncing it to Garner. Fakes the pass to the left, penetrates in. 15-footer, goes 14. Meeks with the offensive rebound, puts it up and in. Cubs get on the board on the Isaiah Meeks field goal. Isaiah hitting 39% from the field, averaging 8 points and 5 boards per game. 5-point lead for Hollister at 7-2. 3.5 to go first quarter. Here's a miss by Hollister. Marcus Young called for the foul on Ethan Wright. This will result in 3 free throws.
Cubs foul number 14, Marcus Young. First personal foul, second team foul.
Team fouls even at 2 apiece. 3 free throws here for Ethan Wright. Hollister open up the year winning at Bradleyville, 88-44. Wright hits the first of 3. 8-2 Hollister, 3:37 left first quarter. They beat Spokane 60-36 in the Forsyth tournament, beat Carl Junction 58-44. beat the Forsyth JV team 77-40, then beat the Forsyth varsity, or lost to the Forsyth varsity 45-41. Noah Richardson now in for the Tigers. He's a 6'4" junior. He was a tight end on the Hollister football team. One more for Ethan Wright, and this one good. So he goes 2 for 3 for the second time. Tigers lead it by 7 at 9-2. 3:35 left opening quarter here in Monett. Left wing, Ian Waterman, catch and shoot 3, good. Waterman just 3 of 12 from 3 this year, 25%. Cubs as a team, 15 of 30 from beyond the arc, 32%. 9-5, Monett within 4. Snyder back out to Henry. Henry driving and missing. Garner the rebound. Long outlet pass to Young. Nice catch. Had it partially blocked. Waterman misses the tip. The rebound to Ethan Wright. Couple of good looks. Neither went down. Cubs are hitting 40% from the field as a team. Opponents hitting 39%. Monett's made only 15 threes. Their opponents have made 28. Opponents hitting 36% from 3. Cubs hitting just 30%. Down the lane, Snyder will bank it in.
Garrett Snyder.
And a timeout called by Monett. We'll take a break. 2:43 to go first quarter. Hollister 11, Monett 5 on MHSCubs.com.
For 50 years at Jimmy Mitchell Motors, my family has been dedicated to making our customers the best deal. We work to combine a low price with a great selection of quality vehicles and top-rated customer service to give you the best buying experience. Our focus is to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. That's what kept us in business for 50 years, and we're committed to continuing on that tradition. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, we're serious when we say, nobody beats our deal.
Since 1987, Prime Cut at 101 East Cleveland in Monett has been a full-service meat market for the surrounding area. Owner James Thomas also provides catering service for any size group or gathering. Prime Cut has a large selection of meat, including pork chops, pork steaks, chuck roast, ribeyes, T-bones, fillets, and more. They slice roast beef, smoked turkey, and smoked ham for delicious sandwich options. Ask about the Prime Cut food truck for company parties or your local community event. Stop in today at Prime Cut in Monett.
Blaine Salzman with a miss coming out of the timeout. Hollister the rebound. Cup basketball brought to you in part by Jimmy Mitchell Motors, 555 South Elliott in Aurora. Shop online 24/7, jimmymitchell.com, and Prime Cut at 101 Cleveland. Prime Cut food truck available for your community event or for your catering needs. Christmas hams, Christmas turkeys. James Thomas has it all for you out at Prime Cut. Prime rib as well. And again, just a great selection of meats. 11-5, 2 minutes to go first quarter. Hollister a 6-point lead in possession. Snyder will give it up to Malachi Henry, who averaged 8 points a game last year, handing it to Ethan Wright, who is in for Luke Kalovich, who got in some early foul trouble. Here's a whistle and an offensive foul. Jason Garner drawing his 9th charge this year. First foul on Sam Teester, third team foul on Hollister. Cubs down 6 with the basketball. Final 100 seconds of the first quarter. Waterman left wing, back on top to Garner. Still the zone defense by Hollister in the 2-3. Salzman on top. Inside the paint, Young back to Salzman. Blaine penetrates in. Pass intended for Isaiah Meeks, deflected out of bounds by Sam Teester. And the Cubs will keep possession. Following that loss to Forsyth in the championship game of the Forsyth tournament, Hollister had home wins over Ava, 59-36, Seymour, 44-42, and winning at Aurora in the first Big 8 Conference East Division game as Hollister knocked off the Hound Dogs, 76-44. Salzman guarded by Wright. Monett patient offensively, down 6, 1:10 left first quarter. Young with a nice catch on the baseline, drives to the basket. Tried to force the pass to Meeks, and it is stolen by Snyder. Ethan Wright, foul line jumper, short, hung on the rim, wouldn't go down. Defensive rebound, Jason Garner. Long outlet pass deflected and stolen. Garner got in too big of a hurry that time. Snyder drives on Garner, pull up jumper in the paint, no good. Garner the rebound. big student crowd behind the Monett bench. Can't see it on the huddle camera video, but they are loud tonight. You can see some of the folks in the new purple chairback seating, the larger seats that were installed back in the fall sports season. 15 seconds to go first quarter. Monett holding for the last shot. Cubs down 11-5. 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Garner eyes the clock, penetrates in. Finds Salzman. 3 from the left wing. Good. Salzman with his 11th three of the year, hitting 34% from beyond the arc. And at the end of one, Hollister 11, Monett 8 on MHSCubs.com.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Edward Jones, financial advisor Jim Haston, can help you stay on track. Give him a call at 417-235-8216. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Bruner Pharmacy at 321 Broadway in downtown Monett is a full-line pharmacy and Hallmark Gold Crown gift store serving Southwest Missouri for over 60 years. Our slogan at Bruner Pharmacy is caring for your health. Offering dependable, accurate, and caring service is our top priority, and your well-being depends on it. When you visit our store, you will be reminded of how helpful and friendly the hometown pharmacy can be. Call 235-3139 or stop in today.
Let's face it, buying and selling a home is stressful. Your real estate agent has your back whether you're a buyer or a seller. Agents have a fiduciary responsibility to their clients. They are legally obligated to put their clients' best interests first. Make the right choice and hire Crown Double K Realty as your real estate agent. Crown Double K Realty has been working with buyers and sellers in Southwest Missouri since 1984. Put their years of experience to work for you. Call 417-235-5231 or stop by their office at 825 East Highway 60 in Monett.
Underway in the second quarter. Monett got to within 3 at 11-8. Hollister has the basketball to start the second. Cubs got down by 7 at one time at 9-2 and 7-0. Here's the penetration by Henry. Jumper by Snyder is up. Good. That's another 3. Snyder has 12. The lead back to 6 for the Tigers at 14-8. Monett's first possession of the second quarter. Garner to the free throw line to Salzman. Drives the left baseline. Got a whistle and a blocking foul on the Tigers. That'll go on Garrett Snyder, his first. Cubs to inbound. There is Landon Brandt now in for Monett. Brandt with a steal and then fouled by Sam Teester. Landon Brandt to the free throw line for 2. This is the first. Second is good. So Teester with that second foul. Cubs down 14-9, 7:15 left first half. This is Ethan Wright, handing it to Sam Teester. Tigers already with Luke Kalovich with 2 fouls. Henry in the paint. Shot put up by Richardson is good. Noah Richardson, the tight end, muscling his way in for 2 points. 16-9. A 7-point deficit for Monett. 6:40 left here in the second quarter. Got a whistle and a travel called on Jason Garner. Tigers by 7 with the ball. 6.5 left first half. Here's an open three for Snyder, and that's good.
3-point field goal. Garrett Snyder.
The Cubs have to at least get a hand in his face. He already has 15 points, including 3 threes. 19-9, Hollister by 10, their biggest lead of the first half. Monett had pulled it within 3 at the end of the first quarter. Baseline drive by Salzman. Nice pass to Brandt, who draws contact, puts it up. They'll say no basket. Foul on the floor before the shot. Foul on Noah Richardson is first.
First personal foul.
Marcus Young in for Landon Brandt.
For the Tigers, number 42, Ryland Frank.
Noah Richardson
For the
out.
Cubs, number 14, Marcus Young.
Ryland Frank's back in. Inbounds to Salzman. Catch and shoot 3. No good. Rebound by Sam Teaster. 6 minutes left, second quarter. 19-9. Hollister by 10. They've outscored Monett 8-1 in the first 2 minutes of the second quarter. Here's Malachi Henry resetting the offense, being chased by Garner. Ethan Wright over to Sam Teaster. A lot of movement around the three-point arc. Trying to get Snyder free. Snyder's got it. 15-footer, good. Boy, is he putting on a one-man show. By himself, he's outscored Monett 17-9. He has 17 of Hollister's 21 points. 5:25 left, second quarter. Cubs cannot get this 2-3 zone defense solved. They knew what they were going to face coming into play tonight. Meeks up with the left hand and in. Isaiah with 4. 21-11. There's the Cubs down 11. 5 minutes left first half. Snyder guarded by Garner. Handing it back to Sam Teaster. 3 in the air by Malachi Henry, no good. Rebound to Isaiah Meeks. Tigers quickly back in the 2-3 zone. There's a steal by Henry. Hollister trying to put this one away here, middle part of the second quarter. Ethan Wright to Snyder, back to Wright, drives the baseline, penetrates the paint, finds Henry. Right back to Wright. Just love the patience by Hollister. Tigers 2 state titles in school history, 1999, or 1 state title was the 1999. They were state runner-up in 96 and 99. They actually played Pembroke Hill, lost, but Pembroke Hill had to forfeit the state championship because of the use of an ineligible player. Snyder scores and is fouled.
Cubs foul number 3, Jason Garner, second personal foul.
2 on Jason Garner.
Garrett Snyder at the line with 1 shot.
Snyder for 1 free throw. He's got 19. There's still 3:53 left in the second quarter. Free throw is good. Steve Shepard is going to get a great player at College of the Ozarks. Jeremy Neville wants a timeout. 3:51 left in the second. Hollister 24, Monett 11 on MHSCubs.com.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Ask Shelter agent Scott Thrasher about Shelter's competitive auto insurance rates.
When you need tree removal, stump grinding, topping and trimming, pruning, lot clearing, storm damage, or bucket truck services, contact Joe's Tree Service. Offering residential and commercial service, this family-owned and operated company is fully licensed and insured for your protection. They provide free estimates and friendly service. Let Joe help with all your outside needs. Contact Joe's Tree Service at 417-499-9284.
Monett Glass and Mirror can help you with your new project, remodel, or repairs. They provide solutions for your custom projects. Offering a wide variety of window selections for home, office, or business, they strive to help their customers find the perfect products to meet their needs. With years of experience and a reputation for standing behind the products they manufacture and sell, Monett Glass and Mirror has gained the confidence and trust of their customers. Exceptional service in auto, home, and commercial glass. Call 235-6018 or stop by 1600 Wellington Avenue behind Walmart.
Salzman misses the three coming out of the timeout. Ball goes out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Tigers, Sam Teaster. 3:34 left in the second, 24-11. Tigers lead the Cubs here about halfway through the second quarter. Jason Garner will inbound for Monett. Finds Isaiah Meeks. Meeks in the paint. Puts it up with the right hand. It's short. And the defensive rebound, Rylan Franks. Sponsored in part by Jim Haston, your Edward Jones representative, making sense of investing at 2nd and Broadway. Bruner Pharmacy, caring for your health since 1962. Crown Double K Realty at 825 East Highway 60. Glenna Craft, the broker, assisting buyers and sellers since 1984. Hell ball, possession to Monett. We're also sponsored by Scott Thrasher, Shelter Insurance, 1001 East Broadway. Joe's Tree Service, free estimates. They are licensed and insured, 417-499-9284. And Monett Glass and Mirror, 1600 Wellington Avenue behind Walmart for auto, home, and commercial glass. Cubs down 13, 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Drive inside by Garner and a foul by Rylan Franks. Franks with his first. That's 17 fouls. Garner got fouled in the act of shooting. Jason, 24 of 29, 83%. First one good. Cubs are hitting an amazing 84% from the free throw line as a team. Lane Salzman, 16 of 19. Marcus Young, 9 for 10. Isaiah Meeks, 12 for 15. Second free throw, no good. Rebound batted up in the air, grabbed by Meeks. Young, skip past Salzman to the right wing. Bounce pass comes back out to Garner. Back to Salzman. Baseline jumper up, good. Salzman's first 2 points of the second quarter, just has 5 total in the first half. 24-14, Monett down 10. Twice the Tigers have had leads of 13 here in the second quarter after leading by just 3 at the end of the first quarter. There's a 3 by Teaster, good. Well, Snyder, not the only one that can knock down triples for the Tigers. Third time the lead is 13 at 27-14. 2:10 left before halftime. Meeks out to Garner. Back to Meeks. Isaiah, a dribble in the lane up with the left hand, short. Rebound by Sam Teaster. Snyder handing it to Ethan Wright. Over to Henry. Just running that weave around the three-point arc. Snyder, 16-footer, good. He may have missed 2 shots this half. He's got 21 points. 21 of the Tigers' 29. And now Hollister's biggest lead of the night at 15, 29-14. Salzman, deep 3, left wing, good. Salzman with 8. Monett down 12, 1:15 to go before halftime. Down the lane, Henry. Ball deflected out of bounds by Monett. Ethan Wright to inbound, bouncing it to Snyder. Snyder with his back to the basket, feeding Wright. Wright to Henry. To Teaster, down the left lane, dumps it to Henry for 3, no good. Offensive rebound, that's Snyder, follows it up short. Offensive rebound, Teaster puts it up and in. Teaster with 5, good work on the offensive glass for Hollister. Pushing the lead back to 14, 31-17 Tigers, 40 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Garner with the bounce pass to Marcus Young. Right wing to Blaine Salzman, out to Garner. Garner's pass nearly stolen by the Tigers. They knock it out of bounds. Well, great effort defensively by Pete Leonard's ball club here in the first half, holding Monett to just 17 points. Inbounds to Garner. See if Monett holds for one. Cubs have the arrow in their favor. Waterman deep three. No good. Rebound Ethan Wright. So with 13 seconds to go before halftime, Tigers are going to get a great look here. Wright to Henry. 5 seconds. Wright's going to have to do something. His jumper left wing, no good. We've reached halftime in Monett. Hollister Tigers 31, Monett Cubs 17. We'll take a look at the halftime numbers in a minute.
Hey guys, this is Jamie with Jamie Lynn's in Monett, Missouri. Hey, as a mother of a couple boys still in school, I know how busy life gets, and that's why I'm here, to make life easier for you. So if you are looking for a quick, fast, delicious, homemade dinner, you check us out on Facebook. It's Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go, or feel free to give us a call, 417-772-7211. God bless.
Family owned and operated by Mike and Christine Shanks, Monett Mufflers and More at 310 Central is the place to take your car or truck for repair work, including oil changes, alignments, heating and air conditioning, brakes, tune-ups, belts, hoses, shocks, struts, diagnostics, and more. Simply put, Monett Mufflers and More is honest, affordable, and will get the job done right the first time. Become a valued customer today. Call 235-6503.
Surprise someone special with flowers from Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens. Whether you want to convey encouragement, love, sympathy, or simply want to let someone know you care, Kay's has a wide array of bouquets to choose from, or they can put together something special just for you. Family owned and operated, Kay's Floral has the flowers, plants, candles, jewelry, chocolates, and beauty essentials to help you express yourself perfectly. Shop online at kaysfloralmonett.com, call 235-3095, or stop in at 712 East Cleveland in Monett.
At Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, we specialize in everything manufacturing. We are constantly expanding both building space and ideas to anticipate the needs of customers and stay ahead of the competition. Whether it's adding automation to increase capacity or modifying a current process, we always try to look ahead to utilize the newest technologies in order to maintain the very high level of quality and efficiency our customers have come to expect since 1979. Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, 9 North Industrial Drive in Monett.
Windmill Ridge Golf Course is located at South Park in Monett, with the clubhouse located next to the Monett YMCA. This challenging 18-hole municipal facility is open year-round, weather permitting. The front 9 holes opened in 1940 as the original course, with tight, tree-lined fairways. The back 9 opened in 2002 and is a link-style, more open design. There are 4 sets of tee boxes to accommodate many different skill levels. To reserve your tee time, call 235-6076 or go online at windmillridgegolf.com.
Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, brought to you by Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go. You can see her Facebook page. It is simply Jamie Lynn's. Outstanding home-cooked meals. Not fast food. You pick those dinners up between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. Last night you missed Mississippi pot roast with red potatoes, sweet baby carrots, hot rolls. A single is just $9, a double for 2 people, $17. They also have family or extended family options available. You'll love the food. She does lots of catering as well. And our thanks to Jamie Lynn and Casey. And see her menu on her Facebook page, Jamie Lynn. She also offers a daily lunch special. She posts that the morning of that, but otherwise for her dinner menu, she'll post that on Saturdays for the upcoming week. We're sponsored by Monett Mufflers and More, Mike and Christine Shanks at 310 Central, Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens at 712 East Cleveland, Kay Robleski, longtime florist in the Monett area, Advanced Jiffy Machine Products at 9 North Industrial Drive, and the Windmill Ridge Golf Course. See their website, windmillridgegolf.com. At the half, Hollister 31, Monett 17. Hollister led Monett 11-8 at the end of the first quarter. Tigers outscored the Cubs 20-9 in the second quarter. Led by as many as 15. The current lead is at 14 at 31-17. Scoring for Hollister, Garrett Snyder with 21 of their 31 points. He had a heck of a first half. 5 points for Sam Teester. Ethan Wright had 2 points. Noah Richardson had 2 points for Hollister. For the Monett Cubs, Blaine Salzman with 8. Isaiah Meeks with 4. Ian Waterman 3. Jason Garner 1. And Landon Brandt with 1. At the half, Hollister leading Monett 31-17. Back with more from the Monett gym in a minute.
Price Cutter is the proud exclusive retailer of Show Me Beef, Missouri's best, born, raised, and processed in Missouri. This new line of local USDA Choice Angus beef products features superior craftsmanship and consistency that you can find in some of the finest restaurants. Show Me Beef and Price Cutter. Local matters. Shop from the comfort of your own home and let us do the rest for you with Price Cutter Curbside. Order online, by phone, or download our Shop Price Cutter app. Fill your cart, reserve your time slot, pay online. Try Price Cutter Curbside today.
Jack Henry is a well-rounded financial technology company that strengthens connections between financial institutions and the people and businesses they serve. Jack Henry provides technology solutions to enable clients to innovate faster, strategically differentiate, and successfully compete while serving the evolving needs of their account holders. We empower clients with people-inspired innovation, personal service, and insight-driven solutions that help reduce the barriers to financial health.
Since our founding in 1964, K Concrete has always been committed to personal customer service and a high-quality product, and that tradition continues today. Family has always been at our core, and that's how we take care of our neighbors as part of our extended family. As a proud supplier of ready-mix concrete, K Concrete serves Southwest Missouri with dependable customer service and a family philosophy. From dairy farms to driveways, patching to parking lots, we specialize in reliable ready-mix, all delivered where and when you need it.
Our vision at Schreiber Foods, to do good through food. We recognize our responsibility to do good in the world and are driven to make a difference for our partners, our business, our customers, and our communities. At Schreiber Foods, we build lasting relationships based on collaboration, commitment, and trust. We're exceptional at the things that matter most: food safety and product quality, operational excellence, customer brand leadership, developing our people, and making Schreiber Foods an awesome place to work.
Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com and on the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live. We are brought to you by Price Cutter, 2150 East Cleveland, next to Monett High School, celebrating 55 years in the Ozarks. Local matters. Jack Henry, prioritizing openness, collaboration, and user centricity. K Concrete, a proud supplier of ready-mix concrete, and the partners of Schreiber Foods Monett, their vision to do good through food. One correction from the Hollister individual scoring. Garrett Snyder actually had 22, not 21 points, so he has 22 of their 31. So again, the other 9 points, 5 by Sam Teaster, 2 by Ethan Wright, and 2 by Noah Richardson. And the Cubs 17 points. Blaine Salzman with 8, Isaiah Meeks 4, Ian Waterman 3, Jason Garner 1, Landon Brandt 1. Hollister will be in the Walnut Grove tournament. They'll play Greenfield on December 22nd. Monett will be at Webb City tomorrow to play the Cardinals. 4:30 the scheduled start. That's the 4th of 5 game schedule, part of the 4-state coaches challenge there at the Cardinal Dome. So hopefully we're on time. We'll have a pregame at 4 and the tip at 4:30. Scott Boudreau, my broadcast partner from Missouri Southern football games, will join me for that Monett Webb City boys basketball game tomorrow. I'll be back here on Monday for Lady Cup basketball. Monett will host Spokane. And then next Tuesday night, the Monett boys close out the pre-Christmas portion of their schedule by hosting the Clever Blue Jays. We'll have coverage of that ball game as well. Here at the half, Hollister leading Monett 31-17. We've got the third quarter coming up in a minute.
Order Ahead is available at Sonic drive-ins around the country. Make sure you're using the latest version of the Sonic app from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. When prompted, allow the Sonic app to access your device location to find Sonic drive-ins near you that support Order Ahead. Browse the menu, customize your order, add items to your bag, pay for your order using a credit card or a Sonic gift card, and select the pickup time. Order Ahead will put you first in line every time at Sonic Drive-In at 9th and Cleveland in Monett.
With a limited number of homes in the current market, you need an agent with the right connections, technology, and strategies to achieve your home buying or selling vision. You can rest assured that Sam and Becky Green at RE/MAX in Monett are the right agents for any level of service in any market condition. Sam and Becky have extensive knowledge of the Monett area and can help you find the right home for you or the right buyer for your home. See them at 855 Highway 60 in Monett or call 235-2200.
Home maintenance, yard projects, grilling or relaxing outside. Whatever you're doing, your neighbors at Monett Ace Hardware have what you need. Located inside Price Cutter, our expert associates have the know-how you need to get any job done right. Ace is the place where you'll find help in every aisle. Your local Monett Price Cutter pharmacy offers free delivery or curbside pickup with your prescription order. We make it fast, easy, and convenient for you. We also offer vaccinations such as COVID-19, shingles, pneumonia, and influenza. Stop by and talk to your local Price Cutter pharmacist for more information.
As the premier 100% employee-owned leader in post-frame manufacturing and construction, Morton Buildings has completed nearly 500,000 buildings across the United States. Whether you need a garage, hobby shop, or energy-efficient home, we can create a building that's attractive and easy to maintain. Morton can construct the ideal building for your farm operation with plenty of usable, versatile storage and workspace. Stop by Morton Buildings on South Highway 37. Call 235-7804. See their website, mortonbuildings.com.
Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, brought to you by Sonic Drive-In. 9th and Cleveland. Download the latest Sonic mobile app. Remax Properties, 855 East Highway 60. Morton Buildings on South Highway 37. Some of our sponsors, and again, cannot do these broadcasts without their support. And to our listeners, please go to the sponsor's place of business. Tell them you heard their ad on MHSCubs.com or saw it on the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live, and tell them thank you for supporting high school athletics. Monett with the basketball to start the third quarter, down by 14. Here's Ian Waterman. Pass batted up in the air. Ooh, Garner got knocked down by Ryland Franks. Franks will pick up his second personal. First team foul on the Tigers here in the second half. So Ian Waterman starting in place of Ethan Coots. Otherwise, the starters all the same for Monett. Salzman, Marcus Young, Isaiah Meeks. Cubs down 14, trying to solve this 2-3 zone. Marcus Young left baseline. He didn't score in the first half. He averages 5 a game. Garner, Waterman, back to Garner. Bad pass off the hands of Salzman, out of bounds. Hollister's defense has frustrated Monett, but this will not be the first time the Cubs will see a zone defense, because other coaches will get a review on this on the huddle film. The three missed by Snyder, and the rebound to Blaine Salzman. Garner down the lane, pull-up jumper, bounces around and in. Garner with his first field goal. He has 3 points. Luke Kalovich, who played limited minutes in the first half after he got 2 early fouls in the first quarter. Malachi Henry over to Sam Teester. Jumper up, good by Snyder, and a foul. Marcus Young, the foul, his second.
Team foul. Garrett Snyder on the line with 1 shot.
So Snyder with 24, and we will need a lot more room on the score sheet before he is done tonight. Free throw, good. Gives him 25. 34-19. Hollister adding to their lead. Miss inside by the Cubs. Rebound chased down by Garrett Snyder. Down the lane, Snyder, nice move, will bank it in.
Garrett Snyder.
He's got 27, and the Cubs have no answer tonight. 17-point lead for Hollister. Foul line jumper, Meeks bounces out. Marcus Young battling for the rebound. We've got a whistle, foul inside on the Tigers. Well, that's 2 on Garrett Snyder. That will be the only way the Cubs can get him out of the ball game and get him in foul trouble. Garner to inbound. Nice pass to Young. Short jumper, bounces out. Rebound to Snyder. Left wing, Malachi Henry. To Sam Teaster again, they just run that weave around the three-point arc, spread that Monett defense out and look for seams or look to get it in the hands of Snyder. Snyder with it right now, dribbles back out near the gold block in at half court. 3 in the air by Kalovich, no good. Offensive rebound, Ryland Franks puts it up and in. His first 2 points. 38-19, the Tigers have doubled up the Cubs. Baseline drive, Salzman forced it up, no good. Offensive rebound, Meeks, bank shot good. And Monett will take a timeout. Meeks with 6, timeout Cubs, 4:58 left in the third quarter. Scoreboard has 4th, but it's just the third. Hollister 38, Monett 21 on MHSCubs.com.
Whether you're looking for beautiful flowers or unique one-of-a-kind gifts, stop by Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens in Monett. Bernie Craft invites you to come and see her selection of silk arrangements, fresh florals, indoor plants, custom designs, and more. She offers free delivery to Monett Funeral Homes and Monett Nursing Homes. Call 235-3478 or stop by Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens, 775 Chapel Drive, just south of the Monett Speedway.
T-Shirt Snob in Monett is a full family boutique offering ladies, men's, juniors, and children's clothing and shoes. See their selection of jeans including rock and roll denim, Can-Can, Judy Blue, and Huey. Don't forget about the new arrival of Gypsy Jazz shoes for women and a large selection of maternity and infant clothes. T-Shirt Snob is located on the corner of Dairy and Kyler in the same building as State Farm with the entrance off Dairy Street. See their Facebook page for updates on merchandise information.
Mike McClure back in Monett as the Tigers have a 38-21 lead here in the third. Foul called by referee Jake Holt. This goes on Jason Garner, his third. Second team foul. Team fouls even at 2 apiece. Monett trailed by 14 at the half. They are down by 17 after being down by 19. Hollister to inbound underneath their own basket. Lob to Snyder, draws a double team, dribbles back out between the top of the key and half court. Here's Teaster, penetrates the paint. Jumper is no good. Rebound will be grabbed on the baseline by Monett's Jason Garner. Cubs working on the baseline to Marcus Young. Nice bounce pass to Meeks, who scores. Pretty pass from Marcus Young. Isaiah Meeks with 8. The Cubs just going to have to chip away, but boy, it has to start on the defensive end. Whistle, foul on Ian Waterman, his first. Third team foul on Monett. Hollister 2 team fouls. Malachi Henry out to Luke Kalovich. Snyder gets it, double teamed and fouled. Second foul on Ian Waterman. Blocked by Meeks. However, getting it back was Snyder, who scored. 29 for Snyder. Even when the Cubs block a shot, it still ends up in a positive way for the Tigers. Hollister by 17. Monett on the offensive end. Young, whistle. Foul on the Tigers, I believe. Called by the outer official, Alan Davis. It's on Sam Teaster, his third. Noah Richardson in for Hollister. He replaces Ryland Franks. Hollister looking to get off to an 8-1 start. They were 20-9 last year. Lost in the district finals to Willow Springs. They're in the same district with Willow Springs again, but Hollister is the host school. Salzman, deep three, good. Salzman with 11. It's the 5th time in 6 games he's scored in double figures. The only time he hasn't was against Neosho Tuesday when he had just 9 points. Monett down 40-26, 3:05 left in the third. Snyder double teamed. Here's a 3 by Wright. Short, offensive rebound, Richardson, foul on Monett. That's 3 on Marcus Young, 5 team fouls on Monett. Noah Richardson to the free throw line. 40-26, Hollister by 14. 2:59 left, quarter number 3. Again, scoreboard has 4th quarter, but it's just the 3rd. Richardson's first free throw will bounce in. His 3rd point. Landon Brandt in for Marcus Young. Brandt injured during football season. Free throw good by Richardson. 42-26, Hollister by 16, and they'll apply backcourt pressure on Monett. Garner, Waterman, nice pass to Isaiah Meeks. Draws a double team, bounces it back to Garner. Garner stripped, Richardson to take away. Snyder, what's he going to do with it? He finds Wright. Wright skip pass to Henry. Henry dribbles back out top of the key. 2:24 left in the third, 42-26, Hollister leading Monett. Cubs have never led, Hollister scoring the first 7 points of the ballgame. Snyder's 3, good. He's got 32. His 4th triple. He just finds a way to get open. Brandt, Salzman for 3, no good. Rebound Richardson. Final 1:54 of the 3rd quarter, 45-26. The 19-point lead matches the biggest of the night for Hollister. Wright wanted to go to Snyder, and it's a bad pass, goes out of bounds. So a rare Hollister mistake. Cubs will try to capitalize. Full court press by Hollister. Garner. Isaiah Meeks across half court. Driving to the basket. Puts it up with the left hand. No good. Brandt follows it up and in. First field goal for Landon Brandt to go along with the 1 free throw. 45-28. Monett down 17. Final 70 seconds of the 3rd quarter. Ethan Wright to Kalovich. Always keeping your eye on Snyder. He's got it left wing. Draws the double team. Gives it up. Kalovich with a 3. Good. His first points of the night. And a 20-point lead. Biggest of the night for the Tigers at 48-28. Blaine Salzman out near half court. 40 seconds left in the 3rd. 3 by Garner is up and good. Garner just 2 of 6 from 3 this year, 33%. Cubs will take a timeout. 33 seconds left in the 3rd. Hollister 48, Monett 31 on MHSCubs.com.
A multiple Gold Cup winner as Missouri's best small daily newspaper, the Monett Times is your most trusted source for local news. For up-to-the-minute news and information, visit their website, monett-times.com, or follow them on Facebook and Twitter. Call 417-235-3135 to purchase a subscription or place a classified ad, or stop by the Monett Times office at 801 North Lincoln. The Monett Times, your hometown area newspaper since 1899.
If you get overwhelmed by all the flooring choices, let the professionals at J&J Floor Covering provide their expertise in guiding you through the process. J&J carries name brands like Shaw, Mannington, Mohawk, Armstrong, and others. Do you prefer carpet, vinyl, ceramic tile, or the popular LVT luxury vinyl tile? Let J&J's friendly staff provide personal attention and outstanding customer service. J&J Floor Covering, 816 East Broadway in Monett, a little store with big savings.
Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com, brought to you by Bernie's Floral and Vintage Garden, 775 Chapel Drive, just south of the Monett Speedway. Unique Christmas gift ideas, beautiful handmade items by Bernie for those Christmas arrangements, Christmas centerpieces, and much, much more. T-Shirt Snob at Dairy and Kyler Street. The entrance is off Dairy Street. They'll be expanding into the Jim Reed State Farm office, which they shared office space with, or they're expanding. They've got a lot of items, and a great place for Christmas gifts as well, whether it's the designer jeans, shoes, sandals, much, much more. And J&J Floor Covering, 816 East Broadway, the little store with big savings. Final 10 seconds of the third quarter, 48-31 Hollister. Tigers will get it to Kalovich. Kalovich drives on Brandt, missed it, but is fouled. First foul on Landon Brandt. Luke Kalovich to the free throw line. Hollister 6 of 7 from the line, Cubs 2 of 4. Cubs have not gone to the free throw line here in the third quarter. Kalovich with the first, it's up and in. Malachi Henry in for Hollister, replacing Garrett Snyder. He'll get a little extra breather here at the end of the third. Sitting down with 32 of their 49 points. Next free throw good. Kalovich got them both. Monett 2.6 seconds to get something in the air. Garner hurrying, shot is up, no good. After 3, Hollister 50, Monett 31 on MHSCubs.com.
More and more people are making the drive to Monett Rental and Sales, located 3 miles east of Monett on Business 60, just past the bridge. Family owned and operated, they have a large selection of contractor tools and equipment, lawn and garden equipment, do-it-yourself tools, backhoes, pumps, skid loaders, compressors, trailers, lifts, concrete tools, welding and cutting, and much more. You'll find it all at Monett Rental and Sales. Call David or Tony at 236-0308.
Come sample the freshness and flavor of contemporary Asian cuisine at Lai Lai Asian Buffet and Dining, 601 Bridal Lane behind Walmart in Monett. Order from the menu including sushi or get fresh buffet that includes Monett's best cashew chicken, fried rice, egg rolls, salad bar, dessert, and many other selections. Call ahead at 235-3568 and use their convenient pickup window for carry-out orders. For lunch or dinner, you'll always enjoy your dining experience at Lai Lai Asian Buffet and Dining.
The Monett Athletic Booster Club is growing and they want you to help. The Booster Club operates to support all Monett High School Cubs and Lady Cubs athletic teams by providing monetary support, volunteer support, and promoting team spirit. Their efforts reach out to all Monett High School athletic activities in an unbiased way. Your help, whether financial or by volunteering your time, is greatly appreciated. To become an active member in the Monett Athletic Booster Club, contact the high school office.
Monett Cup basketball sponsored in part by Monett Rental and Sales, located 3 miles east of Monett on Business 60. If you need it, rent it today. Lai Lai Asian Buffet and Dining, the home of Monett's best cashew chicken, and the Monett Athletic Booster Club, where your membership is always appreciated. Missed by Hollister. Here comes Monett. Garner running, missing. Got his own rebound back, kicks it out to Salzman. 3 from the right side, short. Garner fighting for the rebound, got a whistle. Hell ball, possession to Monett. With 7:34 to play, and the Cubs down 50-31. Hollister averaging 63 points a game, coming off a 76-44 win at Aurora on Tuesday. Garner will inbound to Ian Waterman, finds Salzman. Blaine with a baseline drive, stops and pops and banks it in. Blaine has 13. Mentioned earlier, it's the 5th time in 6 games he's been in double figures in scoring. Monett down 17. Oh, a near steal. The official got in the way at midcourt, and that's Alan Davis. In front of the scorer's table, the Cubs went for a loose ball. And Rob Hazelton, the athletic trainer from Monett, will come take a check on Alan Davis while we have this stoppage. We'll take a break, 50-33. Hollister leading Monett, 7:17 to play in the 4th. Back in a minute.
For the area's best choice for custom picture framing, it's the Frame Shop, inside LaDonna McVeigh Photography Studio, just south of the Monett football field on 13th Street. Choose the perfect frame for photography, art, diplomas, jerseys, memorabilia, shadow boxes, and much more. You'll be amazed at the selection of picture frames in every style, color, shape, and size. Call LaDonna at 417-393-8151 or stop by the Frame Shop in Monett.
Referee Alan Davis is okay. Back to action here early fourth quarter. Garner foul line jumper, good. 8 for Garner, 50-35. The Cubs with 4 straight to open the fourth quarter. 7 minutes to play. Monett down by 19, now down by 15. Gonna have to get a lot of stops. Richardson, watch for Hollister to start using a little more clock. Snyder's 3, missed that one. It actually hit the side of the backboard, his worst miss of the night. He's got 32 of their 50. Blaine Salzman, wow, thought about the 3 from the volleyball line, then thought better of it. Salzman will try this volleyball line, no good. Good block out by Brandt, foul over the back on Sam Teester. Teester on Richardson, I'm sorry, his second. Cub basketball sponsored by the Frame Shop, located inside LaDonna McVeigh Photography. Not only LaDonna's beautiful photography work, but now custom-made frames, whether you need it for jerseys, shadow boxes, other type of mementos, of course, pictures, paintings. The Frame Shop inside LaDonna McVeigh Photography. Pass is intended for Brandt, and Alan Davis says it's off of Brandt's legs, out of bounds. Cub basketball sponsored by Cox Health. When you need care, it's not always easy to know where to go. Primary care, urgent care, a virtual visit. Our Care Finder tool at coxhealth.com can help. We'll point you to the care that's right for you. 6:30 to play in the game. 50-35, Hollister by 15. Cubs have scored the last 4 points, but the Tigers already have the Cubs with 16 fouls, so any Monett foul is going to put Hollister to the free throw line. But it does get the clock stopped. Here's Malachi Henry. Top of the circle. Snyder being chased by Brandt. Right side, Henry. Again, smart basketball by Pete Leonard's ball club here. They've got a 15-point lead, don't have to shoot it. They're just taking precious seconds off the clock. They'll take a drive to the hoop if that lane opens up. Henry. Snyder. Cubs obviously don't want to foul him. Back out to Henry. Backdoor Franks, back out to Snyder. Snyder dribbles away from the double team. Henry will go far side to right. There's not a whole lot Monett can do right now except try to get a steal. There they go. Salzman with the takeaway and the layup. 15 for Salzman. 50-37, Monett down 13. They've scored 6 straight here in the fourth quarter. 5:17 to play. Henry to Snyder, back to Henry. Could get interesting. The Cubs can get some stops and get the hoops at the other end. Henry, right for 3, good. Big field goal by Ethan Wright. He's got 5 points. 53-37, stops the 6-0 run by Monett. The lead is 16 for the Tigers, 4:44 to go. Brandt to Meeks for the bucket. Meeks with 10. Isaiah, just the second time he's been in double figures this year. The other time was a team-high 16 points in the 52-39 win over Lamar on December 9th. Here's a lob deflected by Waterman, taken away by Meeks. Cubs need to score quickly. Here's a drive, whistle, and an offensive foul on Monett. That's the first on Blaine Salzman. Reminder, we'll be in Webb City tomorrow. 4 o'clock pregame. Tip schedule for 4:30. It's the 4th of 5 games as part of the 4-State Coaches Challenge at the Cardinal Dome. Hope you'll join us for the broadcast tomorrow. Again, tip schedule for 4:30. Here's a takeaway by Garner, who leads the team in steals, then he gets fouled.
Tigers foul, number 12, Ethan Wright.
Foul on Ethan Wright, his first. That's the 5th Hollister team foul. Cubs have 7 team fouls. 4:04 to play. Monett down 14 with possession. Garner, foul line jumper, good. Garner with 10. 4th time he's been in double figures this year. His season high 18 and the loss at Carthage 58-44 back on November 29th. Monett down a dozen. 20 was the biggest deficit they faced at 48-28 late 3rd quarter. Snyder fouled by Brandt. Landon Brandt second. 8th team foul. Landon Garrett Snyder to the line for a 1-and-1. He has 32 of their 53.
Cubs foul number 35, Landon Brandt, second.
Snyder had 22 at halftime. Front end of the 1-and-1, no good. Rebound Salzman. Cubs are still breathing, down 12 with 3:30 to go. Salzman, 3, right wing, no good. Rebound batted up in the air, grabbed by Isaiah Meeks, who is fouled by Luke Kalovich. But just the 6th team foul, so Monett will not get to the free throw line on this one. 3 on Kalovich. Cubs will shoot on the next Hollister foul. Sam Teester replacing Ethan Wright. 53-41, Hollister by 12, Monett to inbound. To Salzman, hesitated on the 3, goes back to Garner. Jason has it poked from behind. It's picked up by Waterman, then a pushing foul on Kalovich will be his 4th. Couldn't stop his momentum. Marcus Young will check in, replacing Landon Brandt. Garner, 83% foul shooter, 24 of 29, has 10 points on the night. First one bounces out, missing the front end of the 1-and-1. Teester the rebound. 3:07 to play, 53-41 Hollister. Cubs will have to start thinking about who to foul. Snyder to Sam Teester. Less than 3 minutes to go. Monett with 8 team fouls. They get the hands, basketball in the hands of Kalovich. Teester on the baseline. Whistle, timeout, Hollister. Pete Leonard calls the timeout. 2:46 to play. Tigers 53, Cubs 41. Back in a minute.
Founded in 1951, EFCO in Monett is a leading manufacturer of architectural aluminum, window, curtain wall, storefront, and entrance systems for commercial architectural applications. EFCO welcomes opportunities to build on its commitments to technology, innovation, and total satisfaction by keeping pace with the evolving needs of our customers. We want you to be a part of our team. Apply online, fcocorp.com/aboutus/careers. EFCO is an equal opportunity employer.
First State Bank offers Casasa. Casasa is free rewards checking. Earn high interest. Get cash back. Ask for Casasa. First State Bank takes pride in meeting the needs of the communities they serve, whether it be a car loan, a home loan, a business loan, or electronic banking. From around the corner to around the world, it's the easiest way to bank from anywhere you can access the internet. Your business is appreciated at First State Bank, with locations in Purdy, Monett, Pierce City, Cassville, and inside the Monett Walmart Supercenter. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Hollister with the basketball coming out of the timeout. 2:39 to play. Hollister leading Monett 53-41. Cubs with 8 team fouls. Snyder down the lane, off the glass, spins out, but he is fouled. Foul on Isaiah Meeks, just his first. Snyder to the free throw line, missed the last front end of the 1-and-1. He's got 32 of their 53 points. This free throw good. (54-41), Hollister by 13. Snyder gets one more with 2.5 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. And the free throw hits nothing but net. (55-41). Tigers back in the 2-3 zone. Garner a miss. Rebound Snyder. Snyder, baseball pass to Kalovich, who brings it across the timeline. Here comes the double team. Gets the pass over to Teaster and back out right side to Henry. Cubs just couldn't solve this Hollister 2-3 zone tonight, and it was way too much Garrett Snyder, especially in the first half. He had 22 of their 31 points. 1:55 to go. Cubs are going to have to foul here in a minute. Snyder gets free, drives to the basket, and scores. He has 36. (57-41). Hollister, 1:35 to play. Garner drives, pass deflected out of bounds by Sam Teaster. We'll be in Webb City tomorrow. Monett at Webb City. Scheduled for a 4:30 tip. Back here Monday, Monett Lady Cubs hosting Spokane. Back here Tuesday, Monett Boys hosting Clever. Foul over the back on Hollister. First on Malachi Henry. Marcus Young to the free throw line for the first time tonight. He's 9 for 10 this year, 90%, and he has not scored this evening. Free throw good. He will be playing college baseball for Bryce Darnell and Nick Tuck at Missouri Southern State University in Joplin. 57-42, Monett down 15, 1:31 to go. Young gets one more. It is good. 57-43, Hollister. Backdoor pass to Franks, who missed the bunting. And then a foul on the rebound. I think on Franks. They identify Marcus Young as the free throw shooter. 3 on Ryland Franks. 9th team foul. Final 1-1 for Monett. Lane Salzman, 16 of 19 from the foul line, 84%. He averaged 13 points a game last year, was an all-conference pick. First one good. (57-44), Cubs down 13, 1:21 to go. Salzman gets one more. Free throw is good. He has 17. Marcus Young gets a steal. Meeks, Salzman for 3, no good. Salzman hustling to get his own rebound back. Whistle. Oh, the outer official called charge. The underneath official called a block. You saw their mechanics. They go block. And Pete Leonard says, what about the other official? Fourth foul on Franks. Pete Leonard questioning Jake Holt. Salzman to shoot 2. That's 10 team fouls on the Tigers. First free throw, no good. 12-point lead for Hollister, 67 seconds left. Salzman's next is up and in. He has 18. His season high is 20. Monett within 11, near steal by Salzman. Kalovich waits to get fouled. Pass comes back out to Henry. Henry dribbles away from trouble. They get it over to Teaster. Teaster fouled by Salzman. Blaine second. Both teams now in the double bonus. 3 district titles for Hollister, 1995, 1996 when they were state runner-up, and 1999. Monett 7 district titles, but have not won one since 1979. Free throw no good, but again, he gets 2 because both teams in the double bonus. Monett in 1941 was 3rd in the state. 1942, they finished 4th. They've not been to the Final Four since 1942. Feaster will make the free throw. I think Hollister wants a timeout. We'll take it with him. 49 seconds to play. Or just have a substitution here. Let's see. No timeout. I think the score should be 58-46. They have 57-46 up on the board. No argument from Pete Leonard. 49 seconds to go. Now they've got the scoreboard correct. Cubs are going to have to hurry. Salzman, pressured left wing, almost fell down. Marcus Young, nice pass to Garner for three. Air ball. Rebound, Snyder. Snyder to Henry. The Cubs are not going to have time to finish this comeback. Teaster fouled, stops the clock with 22 seconds left. 58-46 Tigers. 4 on Marcus Young. Sam Teaster to the free throw line. A 10-point per game average, has 6 tonight. 2 free throw opportunities to increase his team's 12-point lead. First one good. Hollister by 13. Teaster will try to make it a 14-point lead. Free throw is good. 60-46 Tigers. 19 seconds left. Garner, Waterman, back to Garner. 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebound Kalovich, that'll do it. 9 seconds to go, Monett not fouling, and big night for Garrett Snyder. 36 of these 60 points for the Hollister Tigers. Tigers 60, Monett 46. Our postgame show next on MHSCubs.com.
A multiple Gold Cup winner as Missouri's best small daily newspaper, the Monett Times is your most trusted source for local news. For up-to-the-minute news and information, visit their website, monett-times.com, or follow them on Facebook and Twitter. Call 417-235-3135 to purchase a subscription or place a classified ad, or stop by the Monett Times office at 801 North Lincoln. The Monett Times, your hometown area newspaper since 1899.
Since 1950, Buchanan Funeral Home continues to serve families throughout Berry and Lawrence counties with unsurpassed compassion and care. They pledge to continue the tradition of trusted service with owner Jeremy Vanderball, along with Jeff James, Dwayne Guerin, and Rex Budd. Buchanan Funeral Home is a constant source of support and encouragement to the families they serve. If interested in a pre-arrangement or transferring an existing pre-arrangement to Buchanan Funeral Home, stop by 301 Euclid or call 235-3188.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply carries a complete line of farm and home supplies, including clothing, electrical, plumbing, lawn and garden, outdoor power equipment, tools, truck accessories, pet supplies, cattle handling equipment, farm fencing, toys, and much more. You'll find your service outstanding whether your needs are for home or acreage in the country. Family owned and operated since 1971, Race Brothers features 3 locations, including Springfield, Carthage, and South Highway 37 in Monett. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Today is the day. After countless hours of research, cutting back expenses, and 9 months of anxiously waiting for her, today is the day you finally bring home your new car. It's also the day to protect her with an auto policy from Shelter Insurance. Our policies are competitively priced and include new car replacement coverage if anything were to happen to your new baby.
Ask Andy Brand about Shelter's roadside assistance.
Founded in 2002, 3D Corporate Solutions at 601 North 13th Street in Monett is one of the nation's leading providers of pet food ingredients. At the core of our business is a value-added, all-encompassing package not available anywhere else in the industry. Our partners choose us time and again because we resourcefully offer them a comprehensive array of products and services. Our team's professional experience allows 3D Corporate Solutions to create, produce, and manage all aspects of pet food ingredients for each unique partner's specific needs.
Grand Tire offers quality car, truck, light truck, and farm tires at competitive prices with fast, friendly service. Grand Tire carries all major brands including Michelin, Firestone, Goodyear, BF Goodrich, Mastercraft, and others. They feature 4 convenient locations in southwest Missouri, including 20th and Maiden Lane in Joplin, Old Highway 37 in Cassville, Jefferson and Church in Aurora, and 408 East Commercial on Highway 37 in Pierce City. Get your new tires today at Grand Tire.
Wintech, with facilities in Monett and Cassville, is an employee-owned company specializing in the building materials industry. Wintech's product lines range from vinyl and aluminum window systems to HVAC doors and commercial louvers. Our newest divisions consist of installation and testing services and logistics. If becoming a part of an employee-owned company is for you, feel free to stop by Wintech's Monett office at 201 Industrial Drive or go to wintechinc.com and click on the Careers tab. Wintech is an equal opportunity employer.
Big win for the Hollister Tigers on the road tonight. They knock off the Monett Cubs 60-46. Tigers now 8-1. Cubs fall to 3-3. Hollister led 11-8 at the end of the first quarter. They outscored Monett 20-9 in the second to go up at halftime 31-17. They outscore Monett 19-14 in the third to lead after 3 at 50-31. Monett outscored the Tigers over the final 8 minutes, 15-10, but not enough. Tigers get the 14-point win, 60-46. Garrett Snyder, a game-high 36 points for Hollister tonight. Sam Teester had 8, Ethan Wright 5, Luke Kalovich 5, Noah Richardson 4, Ryland Franks with 2. For the Monett Cubs, Blaine Salzman had 18 points, one of 3 players in double figures. Jason Garner had 10 points. Isaiah Meeks had 10 points. 3 for Ian Waterman, and 3 for Landon Brandt, and 2 for Marcus Young. Final score, Hollister 60, Monett 46. We'll have more postgame in a minute.
Since 1988, Nestle Road and Roberts Optometrist, a member of Vision Source, has been the leader and preferred provider of quality vision care products and personalized optometry services. Dr. Jerry Roberts, Dr. Michael Roberts, and Dr. Aubrey Roberts are committed to improving the quality of life of persons in your community through enhanced vision. Nestle Road and Roberts has 3 convenient locations: 5th and Cleveland in Monett, east side of the square in Mount Vernon, and Bridgeport Plaza on Highway 39 in Shell Knob.
At Industrial Machine and Engineering Company in Monett, we continually plan for the future with ongoing investments in machinery and software and other resources to continue to meet and exceed our customers' expectations. Skilled employees, modern computer numerical control equipment, and a dedication to meeting customer needs and expectations ensure quality while providing quick turnaround of required components. At IMEC, total quality is a commitment. Specializing in precision since 1982, IMEC, 1716 North 9th Street in Monett.
Are you having legal difficulties? Contact Randall, Masry and Randall, attorneys at law at 405 East Broadway in Monett. With 70 years of combined experience, they specialize in criminal law, personal injury, family law, estate planning, real estate law, title company, business law, and work compensation. To improve your outcome, call Randall, Masry and Randall at 235-8688. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely on advertisement.
Bennett Wormington Funeral Home was established in 1946 on the foundation of personal, professional, and compassionate service to Monett and the surrounding communities. The mission of Bennett Wormington Funeral Home is to provide the highest quality of care to the families they serve. They are always available to sit down and discuss any needs you may have. Call 235-3141 or stop by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street in Monett.
When you need professional electrical services for your residential, commercial, and industrial properties, contact Post Electric. You can also trust Post Electric provide you with electrical solutions for your new construction project. You can rest easy knowing that we offer a 1-year workmanship warranty on all emergency service on all electric services. Our local family-owned and operated business has been proudly serving all of Southwest Missouri with locations in Branson and Monett. For a free estimate, call Post Electric at 417-846-7100.
In Southwest Missouri, agriculture is an important part of the economy. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri is proud to be part of this industry. Freedom Bank has been providing farmers with loans since its inception in 1999. Many of their loan officers have agricultural experience to design a financing plan specifically to meet the individual farmer's needs. Let Freedom Bank show you what friendly, knowledgeable financial service is all about. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, banking on freedom for generations to come. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again. or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Hollister defeating Monett tonight, 60-46. Tigers will be in the Walnut Grove tournament. They'll play Greenfield on December 22nd in the first game. Cubs will be at Webb City tomorrow. Again, a scheduled 4:30 start. We'll plan on the pregame at about 4 o'clock from the Cardinal Dome. And again, my Missouri Southern football color analyst Scott Boudreaux will join me for that broadcast tomorrow. Tigers now 8-1. Cubs are 3-3. Another big night we mentioned for Garrett Snyder. Had 36 points for Hollister. Tigers over the Cubs 60-46. Have more post game in a minute.
At Glaus Family Dentistry, your oral health is our primary concern. Dr. Michael Glaus and Dr. Tandy Mulheron want to make sure your teeth stay healthy, function well, and look great. From regular cleanings and exams to advanced restorative treatments, all of your routine dental needs can be met right here at 800 Cleveland in Monett. Call 235-5155, Glaus Family Dentistry. We are your hometown dental team.
At Tyson Foods, we embrace the diversity of our team members, customers, stakeholders, and consumers, their unique backgrounds, experiences, thoughts, and talents. Everyone is valued and appreciated for their distinct contributions. Our team members' health and wellness is very important to us. We believe in helping our team members thrive inside and outside of the workplace. Check out TysonFoodsCareers.com. Tyson Foods Monett is an equal opportunity employer.
Friendly Tire at 703 West Highway 60 in Monett is proud to feature Yokohama tires. Yokohama's product line has expanded beyond its highly respected racing tires to include excellent all-season passenger car, crossover, SUV, and pickup tires, as well as all-terrain and mud-terrain tires. Check out the Yokohama Avid Ascend, the most advanced grand touring tire ever. Friendly Tire is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays 8 a.m. to noon. Stop in today for great customer service.
Quick Draw Gun is your hometown gun store. Why drive hours when you can get the best prices and service right here at home? Quick Draw Gun is the most knowledgeable staff in the area. We'll make sure you get what you need with personalized service. Quick Draw Gun is open weekdays 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Stop by 601 South Kyler in Monett or 468 Highway 76 in Cassville. Give us a call at 417-354-8633 and be sure to visit QuickDrawGun.com.
Architectural Systems Incorporated is a full-service forming, fabricating, finishing, and engineering company with locations in Monett, Aurora, and Granby. ASI is expanding. ASI views its employees as their most valuable resource and our extended family. We consistently strive to provide a workplace where our employees are valued and their performance shines, where leaders at all levels respect employees and provide the resources and time they need to do great work. Apply online at asi-mo.com/careers. Architectural Systems Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
The CPA Group offers services that give you freedom to be your best. Smart tax planning will make all the difference for your year-end tax preparation. We have extensive experience providing full-service tax, payroll, and accounting to small businesses, agriculture, and the farming industry. Our team of dedicated professional staff make payroll easy and worry-free. Get the services you need from the experienced professionals at the CPA Group, 217 4th Street in Monett, 83 South Main Street in Cassville, and 224 South Main in Mount Vernon.
Take the guesswork out when you're looking to replace your HVAC system or looking to install your heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system for new residential or commercial construction. Hire the professionals at Shane's Heating and Air, family owned and operated since 1946. They specialize in geothermal and conventional HVAC systems. They feature Trane products for conventional systems and Bosch for ground source systems. Call Shane's Heating and Air, 417-235-6183. In business for over 75 years.
Mike McClure back in Monett. Hollister defeating Monett in boys basketball 60-46. Still awaiting on Monett basketball coach Jeremy Neville to join us on the postgame show. Still back in the locker room talking to his team and obviously understand the need to do that after a 14-point loss at home, but to a really good Tiger team who's now 8-1. Cubs fall to 3-3 with the non-conference loss. And again, they're at Webb City tomorrow, host Clever on Tuesday. We'll have coverage of both of those games right here on MHSCubs.com. Final score, Hollister 60, Monett 46. Back in a minute.
Founded in 1961, Bass Equipment provides the world's most complete line of rabbit and small animal equipment. For over 60 years, Bass Equipment continues to be the most experienced and knowledgeable manufacturer in the industry. Visit their website, bassequipment.com, or call 235-7557. Bass Equipment proudly manufactures their products at 607 17th Street in Monett.
At Farmers Insurance, the Scott Smith Agency, we offer a wide range of auto, home, renters, commercial, and life insurance policies to help you meet your specific needs. We believe you should be covered for life's most unexpected moments. Let Scott Smith at Farmers Insurance in Monett help protect everything that you've worked so hard to achieve. Call Scott at 417-737-7444. Stop by and see him at 103 Cleveland in Monett. Don't forget to ask for the Cox Health and Jack Henry employee discounts. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Families that play together stay together. At Play Power, we're a family of brands dedicated to enabling people of all ages to experience the power of play. Together, we're a world leader in producing premier recreation equipment, from commercial playgrounds to floating boat docks. We believe in providing fun, safe play solutions to our customers. Join us at Play Power on Highway 60 in Monett. Go to playpower.com, click on careers to see the current career job listings. Play Power is an equal opportunity employer.
The win goes to the Hollister Tigers tonight, 60-46 over Monett, joined by the head coach of the Cubs, Jeremy Neville. It was just a 3-point ball game at the end of the first quarter, 11-8, but Jeremy had to come from behind in that one. You trailed 7-0, then kind of found your groove a little bit, got down by 7 again at 9-2, then made a little spurt and made a game of it in the first 8 minutes. Just your thoughts on how the start of the ball game occurred?
Well, offensively, I feel like we moved the ball well. We got the ball into good spots where we had some opportunities, had some good looks, but we didn't shoot well early in the game. And I feel like defensively, we just didn't come out physical enough on ball, putting some pressure on the ball. And our midline defense, we didn't step up and stop those drives, so we gave up several layups in a row. And we just gave them too many options. We would like to be a lot more physical.
Garrett Snyder's going to score a bunch of points this year. In the first quarter, he had 9 of their 11. That was kind of a foreshadowing of things to come. He had 22 of their 31 at the half. He finishes with 36. And I'm telling you, sometimes you just tip your hat to the other player and say, heck of a job, well done.
Yeah, great offense beats good defense, you know. But the thing is, we just would like to have taken him a little bit out of rhythm. And we tried some things in the second half. You know, we tried to trap him when he got his hands on it. And we tried chasing him around the court a little bit, deny him the ball.
Yep.
And he was still able to get his looks and his opportunities. So credit to him. A really good player, and Hollister's got a quality team.
Yeah, their 2-3 zone obviously bothered Monett tonight as the Cubs had 31 points after 3, finished at 46. But again, you knew ahead of time, you had a couple days to work on it, but it's not going to be the first time you see a zone defense this year. It's just something kind of a work in progress.
Sure, and just about everything we're doing is a work in progress right now with
I understand.
New coaching staff and everything, but our kids have responded well. I feel like we're getting some good looks and some good opportunities to basket. You know, we just got to continue to you know, work at it and make those shots and maybe limit our turnovers a little bit.
So Hollister now 8-1 on the year. You will go play a Webb City team tomorrow at 4:30. Cardinals got a big win over Jay Osborne Springfield Catholic Ball Club last night, and then you come back here to host Clever Tuesday before going to the Neosho tournament. So again, you play teams like Webb City just to get you ready for conference play, district play. I love the challenging schedule you've got your kids. You played at Carthage, you played at Neosho. Yeah, you've lost both of those. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but it's just a journey. It's not a sprint. Basketball season is a marathon, and you just kind of take it piece by piece by piece and game by game by game, don't you?
Absolutely. I think you know, you really have to invest in the process of getting better. And I think our kids are doing that. You know, you're not going to play your best and shoot your best every given night. But you embrace that process. And we're playing, like you said, we're playing a very tough early season schedule. And I really do feel like that's going to pay off for us later in the season.
I know I don't think we've talked about this yet, but Monett will be hosting the district tournament in late February. Aurora, Cassville, Mount Vernon, Reed Springs, Seneca, Monett. That's kind of exciting. It's been a while since the Cubs have hosted district. I know it's well down the road, but just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
Yes, that's very exciting. We have a nice facility here in Monett, and in fact, we just renovated the auditorium a little bit, and there's some new seats here in the gym, and everything looks real nice. So we're real excited about the district tournament, and that ought to be a great atmosphere, and hopefully we can put ourselves in position where we're competing for that title.
So lots of sleep tonight, lots of fluids, because it's literally get up and do it again tomorrow at 4:30. There's not just a whole lot of prep time. You just kind of take them as they come when you have these back-to-back games. Obviously, you had those beating Seneca, Lamar, and Diamond, the trips to Seneca last week. So not the first time you'll have done this year, but maybe you would have liked a couple days to get ready for the Cardinals, but they only had one day to get ready for you. We'll look at it that way.
That's right. Sometimes, especially coming off a loss, sometimes it really can benefit you just to get out and play, and just do it again. And we're certainly going to do that, and we're going to come in and watch some film in the morning and have a little walkthrough and try to get our. We're going to try to make sure that our defense has a little bit tougher mindset tomorrow.
Blaine had a good ball game, 18 points. Jason Garner in double figures with 10. Isaiah Meeks in double figures with 10. So the three in double figures, a bright spot for Monett tonight.
Absolutely. I think we have a team that's capable of being balanced with our scoring. We just need to probably shoot a little higher percentage, and we're certainly capable of doing that.
Appreciate the visit. We will talk to you tomorrow at the Cardinal Dome. Have you been inside that facility yet?
I haven't yet, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mike.
Jeremy Neville joining us here on the postgame show. The Tigers over the Cubs, 60-46. Back to wrap it up in a minute.
Coast to Coast is proud to carry Steel equipment. We're proud that much of Steel's legendary gasoline-powered outdoor equipment, from trimmers to chainsaws, is built right here in America. Working as hard as you do to get the job done. Real Steel. Find yours at Coast to Coast, 500 South Kyler in Monett. A majority of Steel gasoline-powered units sold in the United States are built in the United States, from domestic and foreign parts and components.
Locally family-owned and operated since 1959, Vaughn's JDV Company is the leader in the Monett area in excavation work, including hauling and dozer work. They take this time to salute all student athletes. We appreciate the extra effort you put in, not only in the classroom, but in your particular sport, to be the best you can be every day. Best wishes from everyone at Vaughn's JDV Company, north of Monett on Highway H. Call Vaughn's at 235-7700.
For 50 years at Jimmy Mitchell Motors, my family has been dedicated to making our customers the best deal. We work to combine a low price with a great selection of quality vehicles and top-rated customer service to give you the best buying experience. Our focus is to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. That's what kept us in business for 50 years, and we're committed to continuing on that tradition. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, we're serious when we say nobody beats our deal.
Back one final time here in Monett. Tigers over the Cubs, 60-46. Thanks to Jeremy Neville and thanks to Hollister coach Pete Leonard for their help prior to today's game. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making our live and archive coverage possible. We cannot do these broadcasts without the support of the advertisers. And to our listeners, please go into the sponsor's place of business. Tell them you heard their ad on MHSCubs.com and how much you appreciate their support of high school athletics. Thanks to the folks in Monett for the courtesies extended to us. High school superintendent Dr. Mark Drake, high school principal Stephanie Heeman, athletic director Daryl Bradley. Well, we will be on the air tomorrow, scheduled for a 4:30 tip, 4 o'clock pregame, Monett at Webb City. Final score, Tigers 60, Cubs 46. Tigers now 8-1, Cubs fall to 3-3. This is Mike McClure saying thanks for joining us. Good night from Monett High School.
You've been listening to Monett High School Sports on MHSCubs.com. Tonight's game was sponsored by EFCO, First State Bank, the Monett Times, Buchanan Funeral Home, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, 3D Corporate Solutions, Grand Tire, Wintech, Nestle Road and Roberts, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, Randall, Masry and Randall, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, Post Electric, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, Blouse Family Dentistry, Tyson Foods, Friendly Tire, Quick Draw Gun, Architectural Systems Incorporated, the CPA Group, Shane's Heating and Air, Bass Equipment, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Play Power, Coast to Coast, Vaughn's JDV, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Prime Cut, Jim Haston Edward Jones, Bruder Pharmacy, Crown Double K Realty, Scott Thrasher Shelter Insurance, Joe's Tree Service, Monett Glass and Mirror, Jamie Lynn's Dinners to Go, Monett Mufflers and More, Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens, Advanced Jiffy Machine, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Price Cutter, Jack Henry, K Concrete, Schreiber Foods, Peppers and Company, Sonic Drive-In, Remax Properties, Morton Buildings, Bernie's Floral and Vintage Gardens, T-Shirt Snob, Monett Rental and Sales, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, J&J Floor Covering, Jerry Sitton State Farm, Cox Monett Hospital, and the Monett Athletic Booster Club. MHSCubs.com is a division of McClure Broadcasting, LLC. For an up-to-date broadcast schedule, as well as to listen to the archived broadcast of this game, go to MHSCubs.com. Thanks for listening.